This is gonna be my audience, my brother. Hello everyone, my name is Iman or Issa. My narrative speech is gonna be about what's it like being bilingual. Well, I had the opportunity to be able to learn Arabic as well as English. My main language, my mother language, is Arabic, and my other language is English. I was born in America and raised here as well. However, I had the opportunity to live in Jordan for 5 years. And in Jordan, I was able to learn the Arabic language. My narrative speech is going to be talking about my background history, where I came from, as well as my language learning process, and what's it like being bilingual. My history. I was born in America, lived here for 13 years, going to American public schools, learning English my entire life. However, while living in America, my parents had me go to Sunday school. While going to Sunday school, I was able to learn a bit of Arabic, but because all the students and all my classmates were all communicating in English, it was slightly hard to learn Arabic. So, my parents made a decision to go back to Jordan so that we learn more about our culture as well as our language. And our main language in Islam is Arabic. Therefore, I had to learn the language and be able to read my Quran, which is the holy book in my religion. My language learning. My journey in learning Arabic was a little hard. It was a big challenge, and I had to take that challenge into consideration. When going back to Jordan, I was in 6th grade. Being in 6th grade and learning a new language is slightly challenging and it's very hard. However, I was able to complete that challenge, and now I can speak both Arabic and both English. Both my parents are from Jordan and Palestine, therefore they speak Arabic. When communicating with us, they only speak Arabic so that we don't forget the language, we learn more about the language, and we always have it in the back of our sets. Living for 5 years in Jordan has taught me a lot. It's taught me more about the culture, more about the language, knowing that Arabic is not just a language. It has a formal accent, it has a casual accent. Being able to speak the formal accent was very strict and very hard to me, and I still do struggle learning the formal Arabic. However, the casual Arabic has different dialects, different accents for every single country, and when I was living in Jordan, I only had to focus on the Arabic accent for Jordan that's related to the country. What learning several languages has taught me. According to Flora Lewis, she stated an amazing quote that states that learning another language is not only learning different words for the same things, but learning another way to think about things. And that quote has taught me a lot, because when you learn the language, you just don't learn, oh, it's A, B, C, D, but you know what A stands for, what B represents, or C relates to. And when you connect it all together, it makes a beautiful word that has several meanings. There is another quote by Rita Mae Brown that stated that language is the roadmap of a culture. It tells you where its people come from and where they are going. And I totally agree with this, because the language Arabic in Jordan is very, very important. First of all, my religion, Islam, is mainly Arabic, and my Quran, which is the holy book of my religion, is in Arabic. Therefore, me learning Arabic is me getting closer to my religion, me knowing more about my culture, and understanding why my culture is based on this, because all my culture is in Arabic. Being bilingual is also beneficial and very entertaining. You can find ways to communicate with people, making new challenges with others, and being able to go across your line and make challenges for yourselves. When being in a class and having a student that came from a different country and can only communicate with Arabic, you can be the help for that person and help them understand what's going on if you're bilingual. If you're bilingual and you speak a different language, I think you have the more opportunity to communicate with others and being able to build better relationships and getting closer to others. In conclusion, learning Arabic was a fabulous opportunity for me. I hope everyone has a chance to learn another language to communicate or make them feel better about themselves for being able to speak a different language. Being bilingual is also a strong opportunity for you in the future, whether it's in college, whether it's for finding a new job, getting better opportunities in life. It could be beneficial in many different ways. And I hope everyone can really learn a new language or challenge themselves to learn a better language. Hope you have a good day, and thank you for listening to me.
Good job.